Hi, I'm Blake Wishar, editor for Fantini Research. We're at Sightline Payments' booth, and we have Andrew Crowe, Senior VP of Business Development. And Andrew's going to show what Sightline has at G2E this year. So Andrew, here you go.
Thank you. Hi there. So Sightline's been around for about 10 years. We were built from the beginning from technology and staffing to serve the gaming space, and we really sit at the center now of the evolution in cashless gaming. So at the center of our solution is our core product is the Play Plus account. It's a single account for the player. It's linked to the loyalty account for the casino operator. And then that same account, through our integrations with all the mobile sportsbook platforms, as well as all the CMS providers for slots and the table games as well, allows a player to open a Play Plus account, be fully aged and identity verified with a full verified social security number, then fund that Play Plus account with credit card, debit card, PayPal, bank transfer, cash at the casino, through an ATM, etc. There are a number of ways to move money in, and crypto will be coming in the next quarter as well. And then once money is in that Play Plus account, through the integrations that I just mentioned, that player can now move money and move funds in real time through every channel and vertical. So I could be working through the operator's mobile sportsbook, even if that's supplied by IGT. And I can be wagering on sports, and then in real time I can move my winnings from sports back into Play Plus and then step over to a slot machine. And I step up to a slot machine, and with our integration to the slot provider, in real time I can push funds onto the slot machine. I can use multiple slot machines across the bank at a single time, and then when I'm finished and I cash out or I break the connection with that slot machine, the funds are automatically, the winnings are automatically returned to my Play Plus account. I can then step over to a table game, and I can buy in through a scanner with the dealer, again using that same app, and I can buy into a table game, and I can color up and cash out after playing cards. And the critical component that people often forget about when it comes to a cashless solution for the casino is that essential non-gaming revenue. So this same Play Plus account has a debit card, prepaid debit card linked to it with your casino brand on it. So from minute one, once that Play Plus account is open, I can be playing slots, sports betting, as we talked about, table games. I can now take my winnings that are in that Play Plus account and go anywhere on property where debit cards are accepted today. No further integration is required. So food and beverage, entertainment, and retail, etc. Because on the strip, 2/3 of revenue can come from the non-gaming side as well. So it's a critical component. And it doesn't stop there. That same non-gaming activity extends off property, so the patron doesn't have to cash out when they leave the property. That account goes with them, and they have the prepaid debit card with them as they leave your property, and your brand goes with them, and they can now present that at the millions of locations around the world that accept debit cards and ATMs to either make purchases with your brand reinforcement and withdraw money from cash. Withdraw cash from an ATM. And all of this ultimately comes alive in the app. And that was why years ago, or a few months ago, we added Join-Go to the Sightline family. In the end, this entire user experience comes alive in the app that the consumer is presented with. And the entire experience that I've just described to you, from enrollment to funding to wagering at tables and wagering at slots, all of that is embedded in the operator's app. So there's an illustration of that here. This is the casino operator's app, and you can see on this app I can do everything from get my room key, do reservations at a restaurant, etc. And then I can pivot over into, I can do my my loyalty card for my actual casino loyalty program is embedded in that. And then, as I described, I can step over to the slot machines. The experience varies by the different CMS providers, and we're going to take you through the IGT experience in a moment. In the Konami experience at Resorts World, you actually scan a QR code on the slot machine, and that's what makes the digital connection between your Play Plus account and the slot machine itself. And this comes down to the asset number, the individual slot machine, and I can now push money in real time from that Play Plus account into slots, and then when I cash out on slots, the money automatically goes back into your Play Plus account. I can step over to tables. And the important thing for tables is it isn't just about money in, but it also is about player rating. So in most of the table applications as well, the player will have the option of doing a buy-in with rating or rating only. So all of your loyalty components are supported through this as well. So I think for this next part, we're going to take you over to our partners at IGT and show you how this actually comes alive at a real slot machine. And we're going to do a real-time demonstration of moving money from your Play Plus account into the CMS system and right onto the slot and cashing out as well. So I'll see you over at IGT.
And here we have Zach Ramos, Product Manager for Resort Wallet for IGT. Zach?
Hi, thank you. Today I'll be showing you the IGT Pay with Resort Wallet external funding, and also Cardless Connect to bring those funds from external sources to the game. So with the Join Go app, this functionality is integrated and turnkey. So we can launch IGT Pay from the Join Go app. So this is IGT Pay. This is our proprietary gateway. So this app lives within the Join Go app. It's launched directly. So this is an IGT product. We have the options to deposit or withdraw. Here we'll also see the balance. So with this, you have multiple options that gives the players flexibility and more channels for the players to bring down their funds of their choosing. So you have credit debit cards through WorldPay, bank account ACH through Global Payments, that's guaranteed, Play Plus through Sightline, and also we have PayPal as another e-wallet. So So the player is able to do deposits from the app. So if this will also add like time on device for the players. It also adds a lot more security for the player and also convenience. So the player is not walking around with cash. They're able to transfer monies from their account, from their own funds, down to the slot machine. Through the IGT Pay app, you can see that we have a Play Plus method already enrolled. You can fund your Play Plus account from IGT Pay. Or if you already have funds in there, we can just do a deposit from IGT Pay. So since we have funds in our Play Plus wallet, we'll do a deposit using our Play Plus e-wallet. All of these methods are immediate, and the player is going to get all their funds for any of these methods instantly. So we're going to do a deposit from Play Plus. And that is successful. So now we've updated the balance. The player is able to see that transaction in the history. They are able to see it in the history. There it is. So there's the deposit we just performed just now. So now those funds are in my wallet, my resort wallet, and I'm going to move those funds to the game. So using Cardless Connect integrated into the Join Go app and those funds brought down from Play Plus, we can connect to the game via Bluetooth. So now that the player's connected now, we're seeing the player's information come up in two places, on the screen and on the M5 service window. So now we're carded in, so just simulating a regular card into the card reader there. We're going to do a transfer of funds. So the player has multiple options. They can do all of their balance, they can do partial balance, and they're going to verify their PIN one more time just for security. You can see the transfer is in progress. The transfer is complete. So now we're able to play. So we play just like normal. When I'm done playing, I have a couple options of cashing out. I can close my app, I can walk away simply, or I can cash out on the phone. Let's cash out on the phone. And whenever I cash out, those funds are immediately sent back to my resort wallet. And that's the experience. So we use Resort Wallet with IGT Pay. We use M5 as well to give the player more information. And we use Cardless Connect to use those external funds at the game.